Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly Mystic. This is for the week's energy starting with July the 22nd, which is Monday, through the 28th, which is Sunday. It's going to be a daily energy grouping. I have a whole smattering of cards here to help me decipher the energy. I also want to make a quick announcement. Something new is coming. We have a new series called Tarot Talk that I'm about to launch probably in the next week, maybe starting sooner than you think. Just keep your eyes out for it. You'll see it on the title that says Tarot Talk. It will be some descriptions and some answers to some of the questions. I get lots of questions when I do readings and people want to know the meanings of things. So I'm going to do some very brief introduction to tarot so that people can understand what it means and how to relate it to themselves. So it's for everyone. I hope you all enjoy it, and it will be free. So thank you all for being part of this wonderful journey as we branch out into a new direction. Once again, something else for you guys to join me in this next step. So we will bless all 5 decks. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. We receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your presence here very much. Thank you so much. All right, guys. There's Monday, Tuesday. I'm going to lay these down because I get tired of that doing that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, Sunday. So good. They all fit in the scheme of the... I'm going to do it this way. There we go. And slide that up. Oh, nice. Our underlier is the High Priestess. I'm always happy when this happens because this is talking regarding the spiritual venture that we're all about to undertake. If you're going to participate with me in the Tarot Talk, this will be something enlightening, and we will all have new perspectives and interest in allowing ourselves to go with the spiritual flow. So this is getting connected to universe and learning and being guided. So following your own intuition and making new breakthroughs by allowing yourself to receive what the universe has to offer. So that's always, the High Priestess is where a lot of, ooh, hello, that's big energy. Hello. Hello, universe. I'm not taking all of those, obviously. We're going to put them back. I've got to make sure they're not all wrong side up. There we go. Turn these around. Yeah. There we go. So back to the conversation of big energy. We are all on a journey. And the High Priestess is the symbolism of allowing yourself to be in your connection to your source. And a lot of spiritual workers, this card, this High Priestess card, is a big influence for us for the ability to allowing ourselves to get into that ethereal place. But it identifies with all of us who allow ourselves to be connected. So this is the connection to source, and that's a perfect card. I'm very happy to have it out here. I am going, so sorry, I'm going to move these just because right now I don't feel the need to have them. I feel like they're kind of blocking me. So they're still here. Okay, so now I think I'm finished shuffling. Sorry, guys, it's a little more. There we go. It's because I decided to lay them flat. I used to have a light that gave a bad glare if I laid them flat, and so I started stacking them on, put the stones there to levitate the image so that the glare would not reflect. But I have new lighting now, and it doesn't do that. So, Page of Pinnacles. So this is the Pinnacles stand for money, of course. That's so obvious. But in tarot, things are so not obvious sometimes. And this is more about putting your money where your mouth is, making a commitment or receiving a commitment from someone. And not necessarily money but just the commitment, okay? So when you put your coin down, you're putting yourself in the game, right? That's how you have to play in order to win, right? So there's coins here. So for some of you, it is talking about that grounded energy. Also, the Pinnacles stand for earth energy, which means it talks about being grounded, and it also means in the now. So, well, I'm taking intuition. We've got intuition. My intuition guides me to people and places and jobs I enjoy. So, very much letting that happen. This is a very good combination for this card to match the reading. So far, that's what we're right on with it. And let's see what these are the sacred geometry cards. By the way, the descriptions of all the cards are below, and you can see the name and author of them so that you can find them. Everything I got on Amazon. I love Amazon. It has a big smattering of stuff. Some things you cannot find on there. Sorry, I had to readjust my knees. I was sitting in lotus and my knees were starting to complain. Okay, laying our foundations. Well, this is really going well. This is a perfect lineup of energies here. Let's see what our wonderful, and the four sides. So this is the foundation, and that also stands for foundation. The Four of Coins stands for foundation. Also, the coin energy, as I was saying, is earth energy, so it means in the now, like in this lifetime, not past, present, or future. I mean, not past or future, but present. And so it means happening. Letting go, blue kyanite. And this is all about that intuitive. So we have a perfect little setup here for all the cards really kind of singing the same song. This is a nice harmony of energy all these cards are displaying. So let's see what the days have to say. We've got the Four of Pentacles. Nice. Launching, getting ready to launch, moving forward. Now this is talking about spiritual energy. It always means moving in the right direction, because it's obvious it's heading to the right. However, the swords are air, which means intuitiveness, divine information, or your own knowledge. So whatever you're planning, okay? So whatever's in the boat has to do with those things. Then you have the moon in the background, which stands for higher source energy or soul energy, lighting your path. So being guided. So this is a perfect Monday, okay? Being put in a situation to where you're ready to make the move. And you've got the foundation to do it. This Four of Pentacles is money in the bank. It also means being very grounded and centered and secured. So it can mean a good, stable foundation to begin. So this is, if some of you are trying to launch, I'm waiting for the funding for that. This is happening. Monday's good energy for it. Getting your heart's desire granted, Nine of Cups. So this is the innkeeper being very happy and content, actually kind of throwing a celebration. Everybody have a drink with me here. We're celebrating. Good things are happening. We've got the Three of Swords. Now, the Three of Swords, for other people, may mean whatever they want it to mean. But for me, this card speaks to me saying that it's all about the blocks being removed. Once these swords are pulled out of the way, you are free to move forward. So this is being held in place until it's time. So it's about divine timing. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. So you may have to go at something more than once to get these removed out of the way, okay? So, because you've got the heart. So if the timing is right, here we go. And we have Page of Swords, which is some information coming in, and Three of Pentacles. So Monday is Six of Swords with the Four of Pentacles. Tuesday is Nine of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So you're just beginning and you know where you're going, but you're at the timing portion right here. So there's nothing holding you back except for the only thing separating you from what you're headed for is space and time. No other blocks exist, okay? Once these go, boom, you're ready to move. So you may have a caveat of something holding you in place, but this page is messenger, so he's coming in to give you some information, either a divine thought or somebody speaking to you in a way that gives you more information to help you focus, because this Three of Pentacles is talking about being very detail-oriented and focused on the task at hand. So it's allowing you to move forward in a way that you can be very assured. So it's kind of giving you the, he's bringing you the details, basically. That's what my guides just said. You needed the details. Well, this is, now you've got them and you're able to work them. Oh, nice. Six of Wands is Thursday's energy, which is being seen as a champion, coming home with the victory, banners flying, returning head and shoulders above the rest. If you're being looked at for something, or you're trying to qualify for something, this is, you know, a job interview, anything like that, a promotion. This is the wonderful energy of being seen as the front runner. Okay. And then on top of that, as your clarifier, you have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is a misunderstood card. Some people feel like it's negative, but it's actually, it's one of those times where you just get inundated with so many wonderful things, you don't know where to put your attention. So it can feel overwhelming and confusing, but it's okay. It's the problems you want to have, okay? Rather than being in a place of feeling lack, this is an overabundance, okay? So, Thursday is victory day, for sure. Okay, so here we go. We're in a place of decision. We still haven't heard, or the information hasn't come in. You're in a place of going, I'm not going to get too hopeful for this because I'm kind of afraid. I don't know for sure. This is being, just choosing not to choose. Okay? It doesn't mean that it's a yes or a no. It means you are neutral, 100% on the fence. Okay? And that's all right. Because now you're not. The Fool card is the 0 in the Major Arcana. So this is where you're beginning this next adventure. And the 0 means the unbroken circle of life. It also means, you see why this is, you might go, why is this a child? Well, this is where you have to start something in that energy of a child. Hopeful, idealistic, happy, ready for this new experience without any prior knowledge of what it will be. Knowing that this little tiny pack is all you have and you can't take a whole bunch of junk with you. You have to leave all that old stuff behind and let yourself move forward in this victory and enjoy it. This is a happy moment. He's ready for the adventure. So this is telling you, go with a brand new heart and receive all the blessings without fear. Because when we're young, we don't know to be afraid of things, okay? And sometimes we have to feel the fear and do it anyway. Okay, so that's Friday. That's a great feeling, like everything's starting anew. And here's the weekend energy. You've got the Strength, which is the Archangel Ariel. Ariel is the Lion of God. This is also a lot of Leo energy. And since we're in Leo season, you guys, this is talking about having the strength and fortitude to get to the goal with the help of the Archangel Ariel and your divine Leo energy. So this is the Major Arcana card for Leo. And we are in Leo season, so that's really awesome. Then we have, bum bum, the Ace of Rods. This is wonderful. This means whatever it is you've been setting your eye on, okay, whatever your goal has been, this is reaching it. This is getting the roots to it. It is now taking off and growing and being fertile and blossoming and wonderful, beautiful rays of the sun. Anytime you see the sun like that in the back of the card, it's always good energy. So, I can't think of a better way to end the week. What I see here is the foundation is set, or you're in the prep, okay? You're ready to launch. You've got the ideas. You've got the experience. For some reason, I just want to say this because it looks that way to me. He looks like a baker. He's got on the baker's smock and a baker's hat. So if some of you have something to do with something in a bakery or some kind of, it feels, I'm hearing baker. So here is the Three of Swords, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. This may be the time period when you're about to launch. And there's the happy outcome of it, is saying, the universe is saying yes. This is a yes if you're looking for an answer. Then we have whatever little, get the details ironed out, okay? And here we are, being very, getting information from other people, getting information from divine universe. We always get little messages, and so pay attention to them, because they're important details. Details can make the whole thing. So the Six of Wands, this is, I guess, when we're now in the actual, let's see what's going on. Okay, so we're actually going to do this. We're going through it, and the blessings of the universe coming in. So being seen as the front runner, head and shoulders above the rest, being victorious. And, a lot of Leo energy as well. Leo, Sag, and Aries. So I know it's Leo season, so that's why I'm talking about that. But it's just all about moving forward and getting this big push here. Leo is a very strong sign for dedication. So it is the loyalty and the ability to focus and stay dedicated to a goal, for all of us. And so we've got the Two of Swords here, knowing that it's almost time. I'm prepping for the launch. I'm waiting. Boom, there it is. It's a new beginning, an ending, and a new beginning simultaneously. Fearlessly going forward. Okay, so whatever may come, you're ready to start the ball rolling. And this is a very positive card, because it means it is the next cycle for you. Strength, again, very strong, headed for the goal. You know what it is you've been going through hell and high water. You've stayed focused, and the universe has given you the strength to stay focused and dedicated, and you get it. So this is a perfect lineup, and the energy is here about your intuition, letting go, which means letting go of your preconceived notions and allowing your higher self to guide you. Higher self to guide you, making the commitment to that, okay? Making the commitment to allowing yourself to move forward, even though you don't know all the answers, and trusting the universe will help you get there. And it's saying it will. This is a card of sending this archangel to help you get to this goal. This is the goal. And the laying our foundations is right here. Starts off on Monday. So get everything locked in. Get everything strong. I have some the sacred geometry of the hexahedron. I have a couple of hexahedrons here. Sorry. There we go. And I'm going to get for those of you who want to stay for the meditation, many blessings. And who don't want to stay for the meditation, many blessings. I hope you enjoyed your reading. And for those of you who are staying, the meditation portion begins now. So we have a couple of things here. I just want to make sure I get the hexahedron. What's its number? 16. This wonderful deck was provided for me from one of our wonderful tribe members who also created the deck. So, like the roots of a tree, I am firmly planted. Oh my goodness, gracious me. Look at what that is. That is the roots being firmly planted. So there we go. I'm glad I read that. It really tied that in. And I already know about the kyanite, but we're going to look at it because sometimes I don't put a detail in there that might be important for someone. There we go, kyanite. It's your throat chakra. It is made with mica. It's a kind of mica, the actual construction of the structure of the rock. It's the sacred geometry and structure of kyanite allows for energy to flow directly and powerfully through this crystal like a strong electrical current. This powerful medicine promotes letting go of dormant emotions, feelings, and energy that have been held within the field and physical body. Kyanite is offering you to open and receive its powerful medicine and let go, to surrender all that no longer serves you in life. Well, here we go. So we're grounding and making our foundation while we let go and surrender our limitations and anything that no longer serves us, we let go. And this is really talking about that in this reading. So if you have blue kyanite, I have several pieces here. This is what it looks like. These beautiful little pieces. I also have one long strip here. It is just, like, I think I paid $1. You can get them at a rock shop in the little bins, and because they don't come in huge pieces. If you get them in a huge piece, they're a little pricey. So, all right, here we go. If you have them, grab them and prepare for, remember, don't try to hold your breath. I'm doing a channel straight from source, and I'm just letting things flow. And sometimes my little human body can't keep up with the words, so I apologize now if I stumble. But don't try to hold your breath. Just breathe lightly after I tell you to inhale, then breathe lightly, shallow breath, and then exhale. That's the most important part, is that you inhale with intention and exhale with intention. Here we go. Breathing in beautiful white divine light from your crown chakra now. Receiving the beautiful energy of blue kyanite and the wonderful foundation and branching out of our roots as we plant and flourish forward with our beautiful new beginnings for this week. Allowing this beautiful energy to wash over us and ground ourselves while letting go of all things that no longer serve us. We allow the universe to guide us with an open mind and an open heart, and we receive our abundance joyfully and happily as we let go of stagnant old energy, as we exhale it out into the universe. Exhaling now. Second breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light with the energy of kyanite and the hexahedron. Starting at your crown chakra, allowing the blue kyanite to wash over your crown chakra, opening and clearing of all that no longer serves you. Stagnant energy removed, and your connection to divine is cleared and restored. Moving down to your third eye, opening, clearing the beautiful lens of your third eye to have the beautiful guidance of the universe to shine in like a beautiful sunrise, allowing you to see clearly and with purpose. Moving down into your throat chakra, clearing all stagnant energy. Any negative emotions that are being held are now released. Any binding or any kind of limitation is now released. Your throat is now open and allowing you to speak, and speak clearly with your purpose and your own divine spiritual energy. And your connection to source is allowed to be spoken out. If you've been told to be silent, it is now released, and you are now free to speak. Moving down into your heart chakra, opening and receiving all the beautiful energies of divine light, the hexahedron, and the beautiful kyanite, blue kyanite, just pouring that beautiful light through your heart, opening and clearing, allowing divine light to come behind it, and also allowing the hexahedron to root and ground your heart energy, to allow you to have a place to push from when you're trying to manifest. So now we are grounded and centered, and our manifestation from our hearts are now open and allowed. As we open to the new cycles of life, we allow ourselves to move down into the beautiful solar plexus chakra, the wonderful sunshine chakra. Yellow golden energy is now restored perfectly as we allow ourselves to let go of grudges or hurts, wounds for our ego. We release all unforgiveness or trauma. Moving down into your sacral chakra, now we allow that energy to swirl within our abdomen and allow ourselves to be releasing all that heavy holding that's been holding us back, anything that's been negative or just not serving us. We allow anything to get out of the way so that our creativity may flow and our beautiful connection to divine be restored and allow us to be inspired for action and for creative energy as we make things and come up with creative ways of dealing with things that seem to be impossible. We now are free to do that. Nothing is impossible. All blocks are removed as we move into our root chakra, or where our seat bones are, and we allow our roots to just grab the foundation of the earth, anchor us, stable us, begin to be ready for this new beginning as we're going to launch forward in the next chapter of our lives. We are now secure and clear as we exhale all the energy we removed and replace it with divine light and divine connection and divine source. Exhaling now. Last breath, breathing in beautiful white divine light with a connection of the universe, clearing energy of kyanite and the grounding energy of the hexahedron. Allow it to channel straight through your body, through the core energy that we've just cleared, down into your hips, knees, and soles of your feet, pushing down into the center of the core of the earth, burning away any last remnants of anything that may be holding you back. Any destructive or negative thoughts or energy are burned away now. As we exhale, we bring it back out through our body and send that energy as ash back into the universe to allow it to be taken and recycled or used for whatever it may. It is up to divine. We connect that with source as we exhale now. Many blessings to you all. Thank you for being part of this beautiful meditation. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to look for the Tarot Talk videos that are about to launch. I look forward to speaking with each and every one of you. I hope you will share with me the benefits of these beautiful meditations if you feel compelled, and your thoughts on Tarot Talk once it's launched. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week. Many blessings, love, light, and abundance to you all. Namaste.